Hello everybody, I'm back with another book review. Today I'm going to talk about Pedro Páramo by Juan Rulfo, translated by Douglas J. Weatherford. This book is something else. It might take you a while to get into it. It certainly did for me. I had to restart it a couple times. It's not a light or easy read by any means, and the writing can be a little confounding, but once you get into it, it is amazing. This is one of the opening lines. It starts off with a man going to a town called Comala in search of his father, and he's sent by his dead mother, and this is her request. Don't ask him for anything, just insist on what's ours, what he was obligated to give me but never did. Make him pay dearly, my son, for the indifference he showed towards us. I will, mother. And we, the reader, join him on this quest, and we enter Comala with him, which is a very interesting setting. It's a fever dream of a town. Nothing is quite what it seems. Voices echo through the walls. You can't ever tell who's alive or who's been dead for years. The writing is beautiful. I think the translation does a really beautiful job, but I certainly now want to read the Spanish version. I know my dad has a copy. This is one of his favorite books, and he's been telling me to read it for years, and I've always been like, sure, I'll read it. But now I understand why, and he's currently out of the country, so I can't talk his ear off about it, but I certainly will when he gets back. One of my favorite things about the book is the writing, which does an amazing job of transporting us to this small Mexican town, which has suffocating heat, where superstition and memory and religion and ghost all just come together in a very classical, magical realism form of storytelling. The ghosts in the novel, for me, felt like they represented unfinished lives, and they make you reflect on what you've inherited, old wounds, unfinished business, and how it can weigh on you until you finally find some way to let it rest so that your soul can breathe and you don't pass that down to the next generation. This is a strange little book. I highly recommend it. There's a reason why it's loved not just in Mexico but all over the world. Let me know if you've read it, if you plan on reading it, if you have similar recommendations. And that's all for me. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.